That's tracking. Well played. And he'll move into the top 10. And as we head over to the 10th hole, Rich, this player will enter their final 9 holes of Q School. How will they be feeling?
Well, right now they should be pleased. They're playing awfully well. They've put themselves in good position to get their Korn Ferry Tour card. But let's face it, 9 holes left. Pressure packed, to say the least.
Oh, absolutely flushed. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
He's setting up here from about 115 yards.
Good sounding strike, that one. Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that.
Made birdie on the last, looking for a second in a row here.
Just didn't drop. An opportunity to make their par. Well, it was a wonderful approach shot, wasn't it? But unfortunately having to settle for par. Currently 1 under for the round. Teeing off here at the 11th.
Par 3 measures 231 yards from the back. A very difficult test indeed. A long green that is unforgiving as it slopes from back to front quite severely. Birdies are hard to run by, as pars can be as well.
Opting for the 5-wood. A quality shot, that. Lining up the birdie putt here. Ooh. That's disappointing. It's just about 3 feet away. Okay, let's head to the next. He's currently tied for 9th.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
And now teeing off on this par 4 hole.
Par 4, 510 yards. Good luck.
Playing from around 210 yards here. 4 strokes off the lead. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. And that was a bit of a misfire.
Coming up a little short with that effort. Not bad, though.
Well, a lovely opportunity to save par here. It was on a good line. Putting for bogey. Job done. Let's head to the next. Now 4 back after that hole. Teeing off here on the 13th hole.
Tee shot is uphill to a blind landing area. Green is surrounded by some deep bunkers. However, you miss all those, you find the surface in 2, and you're going to have a pretty decent look at a birdie 3.
Well, chance to go under par here if you can just keep the bogeys off the card. That's some good golf right there. Playing from around 150 yards here. 4 shots behind our leader. Going with the 9-iron, I think. That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Just got to trickle this one in the front door. It's downhill.
This one's online. That's a good way to bounce back from the drop shot at the last hole. And that will take him to 1 under. He's in a share of 9th place.
Managing to chase down the leaders, closing that gap. Gotta like it.
It's time to tee off here at the 14th hole.
Par 4, sweeping from right to left down the hill. This is a challenging hole. That one's right out of the top drawer.
The 14th hole at TPC Boston is a par 5 for the locals, a converted par 4 for the tournament, Rich, and it's a strong second shot down the hill.
Second shot, very narrow opening to this green. If you miss it out to the right in the bunkers, you have a difficult time getting it up and down. Out to the left, you have some options. Parts can be made.
That's a little wayward. Sitting at 1 under. Currently tied for 9th. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me.
Trying to save par here.
That's a good putt to make, that one. Now 3 strokes back after that hole. Let's see what happens here on the 15th.
Par 4, 421 yards. A lot of fun can be had here, but be careful of the green. It'll get you if you're not careful.
Nicely done. From around 120 yards here, just 3 strokes back. Yeah, that's a good line. That should find the surface. Terrific shot into the 15th and a chance for birdie.
And as good as they putt, you almost have to guarantee this one.
And the putt drops. Now 2 under, heading down the stretch.
They're going to have to dig deep to pull this one out. Let's see what they got.
Trailing by a couple of strokes now.
Well, now things have gotten interesting. Closing the gap.
Teeing off here on the 16th hole.
Par 3. I don't need to mention the one on the left-hand side. It speaks for itself.
Opting for the 6-iron. Needs to make a move soon. That's nicely done. Oh, this would be a good putt to make, and with it, a share of 3rd spot. Well, that's a bit disappointing.
Well, I think they fell in love with the line, forgot about the pace.
This is a par putt. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. Currently a couple under for the round. Time to face a par 4.
Severe dog leg from right to left. Second shot down the hill to a very narrow green.
And tee shot looks pretty good. Well, Rich, the 17th hole at TPC Boston, I think the most important thing is positioning your tee shot so you can get a clear look at the green here.
A very narrow green, actually bisected in two by Santa Claus's belly, thus the size of it. Find the right level, you have a birdie opportunity.
That got a little out of control, I think.
Now trying to draw that one in there, but not committing to it, leaving it out.
Just 9 feet remaining to the hole.
This is what they have left for a par.
That gets the job done. At -2, going along nicely today. Of all the finishing holes on the PGA Tour, Rich, there's plenty that feel that TPC Boston could be right up with the very best of them.
Long hitters are looking to take it down the left-hand side and get the extra chase on the golf ball down the slope. That'll leave them with a very short second shot to a dangerous green, big deep bunker right, and a large hollow on the left-hand side. Birdies and eagles have been made before, but so have 6s and 7s.
Oh, that was mashed. Sitting at 2 under, tied for 6th position. This one looks to be slightly offline here. This lie's not great. Choosing the 9-iron here. Wow, what happened there?
Distance control nearly impossible coming out of this rough.
Well, you like the look of those hands.
Judging it beautifully.
And this putt for a final score of 69. Bit too heavy-handed there. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here. And with that, this player will finish the Q School final and gain a ticket to the Corn Ferry Tour next season. Congratulations to them. Rich and I will certainly be following their career with great interest.
Absolutely, Luke. They have locked down their Corn Ferry Tour card. Keep your eye on this player. They're going places.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke Elvey, and on behalf of Rich Beam, plus all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's good night for now.